People want everything instantly. Instant success, instant money, instant confidence, instant respect. They see someone winning and assume it happened overnight. They don't see the years. They don't see the failures. They don't see the silent grind. They only see the result. And that's the problem. Because when they start their own journey, they expect speed. They expect progress in days. They expect change in weeks. They expect results in months. And when it doesn't happen, they quit. Let me tell you something real. It's gonna take time. Not a little time, a lot of time. Time where nothing seems to move. Time where nobody notices. Time where you question yourself every single day. That's the price. You don't build discipline in comfort. You don't build strength in ease. You don't build character in shortcuts. You build it slowly, painfully, relentlessly. Most people aren't impatient. They're weak. They want reward without repetition. They want progress without pressure. They want growth without sacrifice. That's not how life works. Real change is boring. It's waking up early when you don't feel like it. It's training when your body says stop. It's working when your mind begs for rest. It's saying no when everything in you wants yes. Every single day. No applause, no motivation speeches, no one cheering. Just you and the work. That's why most people never make it. They can't handle slow progress. They need quick wins. They need proof. They need validation. But winners? They keep moving even when nothing is happening. They understand something most people never learn. Progress is invisible before it becomes undeniable. You don't see discipline forming. You don't see mindset shifting. You don't see strength building. You feel tired. You feel stuck. You feel behind. But underneath all of that, you are changing. Every rep matters. Every page matters. Every hard choice matters, even when it feels pointless, especially when it feels pointless. Let me be clear. If you're doing this for fast results, stop now, because it's gonna take time. Long nights, early mornings, missed parties, missed comfort. You will lose friends. You will lose motivation. You will lose confidence sometimes. But what you gain? Discipline, respect, control. And that's worth everything. Most people give up right before the breakthrough. They stop because it's quiet. They stop because it's lonely. They stop because nothing dramatic is happening. But discipline doesn't look dramatic. It looks boring. It looks repetitive. It looks like showing up when nobody cares. That's the difference. You don't become strong on good days. You become strong on days you don't want to move, on days you feel empty, on days you question everything. That's when the real work happens. Stop asking how long it will take. That question comes from weakness. It takes however long it takes. Stop watching the clock. Stop comparing timelines. Stop looking sideways. Stay in your lane. Stay in your work. Because while you're checking progress, someone else is building consistency, and consistency always wins. Motivation fades, time exposes, discipline remains. You don't need perfect conditions, you need commitment. You don't need confidence, you need repetition. Confidence comes later, respect comes later, results come later. First comes work. Every day, even when it hurts, especially when it hurts. You're not behind, you're being tested. Life is checking if you're serious. If you quit now, you answer the question. If you stay, you answer it louder. People think success is about talent. It's not. It's about endurance. How long can you suffer quietly? How long can you work without reward? How long can you stay disciplined when nobody is watching? That's the real competition. Not with others, with yourself. Your excuses, your comfort, your weakness. You don't rise to your dreams. You fall to your habits. So build habits that don't depend on feelings. Build habits that don't need motivation. Build habits that work on bad days. Because most days won't feel good. That's reality. Stop waiting to feel ready. Ready is a lie. You start unprepared. You grow in motion. You learn while moving. That's how it works.
You don't become disciplined first. You act disciplined until it becomes who you are. You don't become confident first. You do hard things until confidence follows. You don't become strong first. You suffer until strength shows up. It's going to take time, years, not months, effort, not talk, action, not planning. Everyone wants transformation. Few want the process. The process is lonely. The process is slow. The process is uncomfortable. That's why it works. If it were easy, everyone would do it. Pain is not punishment. Pain is payment. And if you're not willing to pay it, someone else will. Stop asking for shortcuts. There aren't any. Stop asking for hacks. They don't exist. Stop asking for easy. Easy keeps you average. You want a better life? Accept the grind. Accept the delay. Accept the discomfort. That's the entry fee. Every great person you admire paid it. You will too. Or you'll stay where you are. There is no middle. You're either building your future or feeding your comfort. And comfort always lies. It tells you tomorrow. It tells you later. It tells you just this once. And that's how dreams die. Not in failure, in delay. So here's the truth. It's gonna take time. But time is passing anyway. The days are moving whether you work or not. The years are coming whether you grow or not. The only question is, who will you be when they arrive? Now stop overthinking. Stop waiting. Put your head down. Do the work. Let time and discipline build the life you say you want. And one day, people will call you lucky. They won't see the years. They won't see the pain. They won't see the nights you wanted to quit. They'll only see the result. Let them. You'll know the truth. It took time, and you didn't waste it.